Welcome to Eagle Eye Broadcasting Daily Announcements with Emily Morrow and Jason Hallbeck. Today is Tuesday, January 10th, and we'll get right into it, I suppose. There's an O Club meeting today at 11:45 a.m. in the lecture hall. All members should attend that. And there's junior high boys basketball at Creighton at 3 p.m. The bus will leave at 1:30 p.m. There's also an FCCLA meeting tonight. The junior high meeting will be at 5 p.m. and the senior high meeting will be at 7 p.m. There's also a JV and varsity wrestling duel at Grand Island Northwest at 6 p.m. The bus will leave at 2:15 p.m. And there's CJV girls basketball home with Norfolk High at 6 p.m. That'll be here.
Also with that wrestling duel, if you are unable to make it, I believe Grand Island is recording it on Strive.
Yeah.
That's like a website or
It's
something.
It's like the Cube, but
Yeah.
Strive.
Wednesday.
The link is on our Facebook page.
Nice. Wednesday, January 11th, FFA District LSC at Valentine. Bus leaves. No one knows.
And then Thursday, January 12th, there's JV varsity girls and boys basketball home with Ainsworth at 4:30 p.m. and then junior high boys basketball at Ainsworth at 6 p.m. The bus leaves at 4:15 p.m. And you'll see my good friend Jason Hallbeck dancing at the home Ainsworth game at the boys' halftime. So that will be an interesting experience. Parker and Caden and Bubba and some other nice OHS students
Who can't dance.
So
None of us can dance.
It'll be a very interesting performance. That'll definitely be the highlight of halftime.
Friday, January 13th, registration deadline for the February ACT. Also, the Frogs dance is at 9 p.m. to 12 a.m.
So get your dates and come on over to OHS that night.
Doors close at 9:30, correct?
I believe so.
I
Maybe
think
10.
that's what she
Maybe
told-
10.
Coordination's at 10. I'm pretty sure she told me doors close at like 9:30.
Oh, that could be
That's
true.
stupid. Have coordination at 9:15.
According to Alex Chamber, that's stupid. Have coordination at 9:15.
Alex Shamer, everybody. The junior high boys basketball games today at 3 p.m. have been moved to Creighton. So, I think they were always in Creighton. Maybe
No,
not.
it's supposed to be here.
Oh, really?
Frogs is Friday, January 13th from 9 to 12. 4 grades 9 through 12.
That gets you. I'm telling you. It'll trick you.
Remember, this is a semi-formal dance, so please no jeans. Tell your dates. Please sign up your out-of-school dates at the office by Friday at 3:30. Don't forget, admissions will be $5 each, and doors will close at 9:30.
That's cheap.
That's right.
And I mean, I know this doesn't affect anyone else, but I think this won't affect us next year. But I just think we should have a dance with jeans. Just wear jeans and a nice shirt.
So I'll wear jeans to prom.
There you go. I feel like that's the one dance you probably shouldn't wear jeans
See
to.
if they'll kick us out.
Yeah, I know. There you go. There you go. They do have those. But that's all we have today for the announcements. So we're going to bring Aurora and Michaela in for the weather.
Daily weather. Out in the eastern or the western part of the state, it's looking mid-20s and lower 30s. Scottsbluff's at about 30, Shannon's at about 23. As you move east, it gets a little warmer in the southern part of the state. Imperial's all the way up to 40. Ogallala, North Platte, St. Francis in upper 30s. Well, I guess North Platte isn't. McCook's at 40. O'Neill's currently sitting at 18 degrees. Keep moving east. Like I said, southern part of the state's looking mid-30s, mid-40s. Lincoln and Omaha sitting at 36 and 34. And so it looks like the warmest part of the state is currently Hebron at 44 degrees. So now we'll bring on Michaela and do the rest of your daily weather. Nice to be back on the show.
Yeah, good to see you. I missed you yesterday.
I know. I have to take a class down at the extended campus now this semester on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Friday. So that stinks because I won't be able to be here, but I can be here Tuesdays and Thursdays, so not always gone.
But in O'Neill right now, it's currently 16 degrees. Feels like -4 with overcast skies. Winds out of the northwest at around 27 miles per hour and wind gusts at about 32. Humidity sitting at about 79% right now.
Into the afternoon, it'll get up to 34 degrees, mainly sunny, partly cloudy, feels like 25. Precipitation chances will be at about 20%. Winds at around 12 miles per hour out of the west, and humidity's at about 59%. Into the night, it'll get down to 12 degrees. It'll feel like -6. Precipitation stays about the same, and along with the winds, but humidity goes up to 64%.
For Wednesday, January 11th, there'll be some scattered flurries with a high around 12. Feels like -4. Through the night, it'll get down to about 7 with a 40% chance of precipitation. And looks like about 2 inches of snow. Winds out of the north at about 19 miles per hour. And on Thursday, January 12th, it'll be mainly sunny with a few clouds, overcast skies. The high around 18, feels like 5. Through the night, it'll get down to about 1 with a 10% chance of precipitation and about 0.4 inches of snow that day. And winds out of the northwest at about 12 miles per hour.
Some records on this day in O'Neill, there was a record low of -24 degrees in 1982.
And a record high of 70 degrees in 1990.
So, looks like that's all we have today for your daily weather, so we'll kick it over to Cam and Al in the morning for your sports.
That's Al.
That's Cam.
Today, wrestling duo versus Grand Island Northwest and Grand Island.
Yep.
And basketball junior high versus Creighton at home.
And then C team and JV girls basketball here against Norfolk Public.
And that's about it for today. Last night, if you were fortunate enough to tune into ESPN, you got to witness Clemson football defeat Alabama, snaps a 26-game winning streak. The last loss dating back to September of 2015. Good win there. Deshaun Watson caps it off with a game-winning touchdown pass to a former walk-on. He actually had 2 touchdowns as well in the last
10
year.
receptions and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, he had 2 touchdowns in last year's national title game where they fell up short 45-40, and they had 2 touchdowns this year. But they got to be on the winning side of things this time, which is just truly remarkable. Shows a lot of heart within that team as they fought hard the whole time. At one point in time, we're down 14-0, and then also suffered a 14-point deficit in the fourth quarter.
Was it 14?
I think it was a 14-point deficit at one point
It
in
was
time.
10.
It was 14, I'm pretty sure.
It was 10.
It was a double digit.
It was 14-0, 14-7, 17-7, 17-14, 24-14. And then they scored.
Anyways, doesn't really
It
matter.
was a lot to a little. And then they came back.
Definitely a good deal. Jalen Hurts, though, for Alabama, has got a bright future ahead of him, as he's only he was 18 years old in 5 months. Which, if this tells you anything, we have kids right now that are seniors older than 18 years old in 5 months. So
That is true.
he started in a national championship game, and some guys his age are still going to high school. That just tells you a lot
Hallback,
about.
how old are you?
Bryce Heiser's older than him.
What? Older? I'm 18. 19 in August.
He's,
Probably about.
he is Hallbeck's age.
He's exactly the age of
Heiser,
Hallback.
Heiser's older than him,
I would be an Alabama quarterback.
but yeah, and that's about all we got. Interestingly enough, though, New York's trying to find Derrick Rose still. So It's kind of funny.
You still trying to what?
Find Derrick Rose.
What are you talking about?
He didn't show up to the game last night.
He did?
Yeah, it was it was a family deal. They found out
Oh.
later, but he never told anybody that he wasn't going to be there. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
But that kind of got overshadowed by Clemson football. So
Yeah, I never
congratulations
really
to them. All right, that's all we got.
See you later.
Welcome to Trending Today with Emily Morrow and Jason Hallbeck. Back at it again.
Another beautiful day.
Another beautiful day in paradise.
Yay.
Today we're going to be talking about dumbest tweets ever, I suppose.
What year? This was of 2013.
This was up there at 2013 because our school blocks about everything else.
Yeah, so we really had to dig through the archives.
We did, but 2013 came coming in clutch. So for our first tweet, I'll let Hallbeck do the honors.
Does it take 18 months for twins to be born or 9?
I swear, people, that is good stuff.
Does it take 18 months for twins to be born? Let's really think about that one.
Let's just- Oh my goodness.
They say if the earth was flat, we'd fall off. The earth has been flat since it was created. Nobody ever fell off. So obviously someone's wrong.
Yeah, obviously someone's wrong.
And get it right, people.
This one it says, "Rest in peace, Nelson Mandela. What a great man." And it's a picture of Morgan Freeman.
You know, I mean,
I got one thing right.
what?
This guy says ran out of mozzarella cheese, spelled really wrong, by the way.
Mottereala.
Mozzarella cheese. But we eaten it though. And it's a picture of a pizza, half with mozzarella cheese, and then there's just a cheese slice, just like slice Kraft singles, just laying on the
There
pizza.
are some special people in this world.
I mean, special is a word. So this is in the year 2013. Hard to believe that America is 2013 years old today. Crazy.
Oh no, I got a better one. I saw it the other day. It's hard to believe we've had more Super Bowls than presidents. We've had 48 Super Bowls and only 44 presidents.
Oh my gosh.
We've had more than 48, haven't we? We had 50.
But this was the tweet at the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
That's so dumb. Like, we have a Super Bowl every year. That's until
Oh no, you gotta read that one.
Alright. This one says,
You read it how it says it.
Okay, Korea do not lie when, W-E-N, they say they will bomb. Prime example, Pearl Harbor. People. People.
You took Tramer a little bit.
People.
I just can't believe you said it on air. That's what I was laughing about.
How did Beyonce's album go #1 in 100 countries when there are only 7? Asia, Africa, Antarctica, Australia, North and South America, and Europe. No, 7 countries.
Yeah,
Get it right.
duh. Countries. His Twitter name is
Gosh.
Slay, too, so.
Some of these you can't say.
Some of these we probably shouldn't say, but they're pretty funny. I don't get that one.
Oh, hold on. I don't think this person knows how to do math.
No.
$22 an hour is good if you're a teenager, but at a set 40 hours a week, bi-weekly pay, that's only just over $21,000 a year.
Before taxes.
22 hours, $22 an hour, 40 hours a week. That's 440. Wait, no. $880 a week.
Yeah.
What?
I was gonna say. Why don't you do that math, buddy?
22 times 40. Hold on, I did 200.
22 times 40.
Times 40 times 52.
45,000, not
How
22,000.
do you get 22,000?
I don't know. Oh,
How
that one's
dumb
bad.
are these people? Going. Oh god, no, you can't even say some of these.
Yeah, they're terrible. People in this world are terrible.
Like, who comes up with this stuff? Wait,
Have you
Go.
heard one about someone tweeted, why don't astronauts just go to the sun at night? It's not that hard.
no, oh, I saw this one. It goes, you know, astronauts are really dumb. They say they can't go to the sun because it's too hot. Just go at night. It's a lot colder then.
Yeah, they're like, it's not that hard.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
There were some other ones I saw too. It's just.
I was gonna say, there's some good ones out there.
10 degrees.
Huh?
Someone wrote, it's 10 degrees outside.
It's 10 degrees outside. Oh boy. But
I still think the president one's the best. 48 Super Bowls and only 44 presidents.
I just don't get it.
Can you believe
Think,
America's
hey,
2013?
this is a lesson that we all need to learn today. Think before you tweet.
Oh
Not
my
only
God.
for your sake, but for
For
our
ours.
sake.
Our IQ went down reading some of these.
Yes, they did. It's just sad. But I suppose there's 3 types of people in this world. Those who can count, those who can't.
Just remember that.
Just remember that. Toilet times. It's a little sneak peek there. That's kind of funny. I think that was a funny joke.
Yeah, that's a good
Mr. Hauser
joke.
comes up with some good ones.
I think that's all we got.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's all we got today for trending. But we will see you tomorrow, another day in paradise.